to KTV Tuesday.
There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. DA, it's on.
Kevin, thank you.
Clearly. David, thank you. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Karis LeVert is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman. Their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Irving passes to Drummond. To the paint, here's MP, and he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Osman. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Mobley, wide open, buries the long-range jumper.
Mobley's
hit that. Got 5.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Stolen by Garland. Kicks to Mobley. Over Drummond. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. And the rejection by MP. Curry on the wing. Nets passing it around. In the corner, Irving with it. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. And finds Curry. Releases. Cavaliers with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Here's Osman. Inside. Here's Mobley. And no good that time.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range. And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like.
Substitutions on the court.
MP outside. Durant wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Durant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nets. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Durant is out there with MP. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Curry in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alderman.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Simmons passes to Durant. Drummond trying to get himself free. Durant, that's good. And now it's an 11-point Nets lead.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Osman, the pass to Mobley, and they will get the basket here, folks.
Goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Curry dishes to Simmons. MP outside. Stolen by LeVert. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Mobley. It's Drummond with the rebound. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Outside Curry. Simmons passes to Durant. 6 to shoot. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Yeah, a bit surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Marcus Aldridge just checked in for the Nets. Irving comes in for Simmons. And Cleveland with a change here too. Garland's checked in. That one off the back iron and out.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Garland, the pass to Osman. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Durant. Back to MP. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to LeVert. And here is Mobley, covered by MP. Here's Osman, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the rejection by MP. And he's able to get it back. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Connects from three-point range.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
And so it's Brooklyn, sitting with a comfortable lead. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, he's quick to react to everything
violation.
going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Darius Garland is out there with LeVert, and it's Osman in at the 3 spot. LeVert hits both of them.
You know, I think of Karis LeVert as one of those guys capable of going off on any given night for big numbers. He has that kind of explosive ability offensively.
Irving passes to MP. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nets. Cleveland's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. The pass to LeVert. The 11-footer. Yes, that goes in. Garland's got 5 now.
Caris LeVert.
And that explosiveness of LeVert. We've seen it on nights when he gets hot and becomes unstoppable.
Greg, how about that game in 2020 when he went for 37 points in the fourth quarter and overtime alone? LeVert's a player that doesn't know the meaning of the phrase heat check. He can give it to you, boy.
Mobley throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Love's check in for Cleveland. Markkanen comes in for Jetty Osman. Irving passes to MP. Curry kicks to MP. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Drummond. 2 points. That one goes. Drummond's got his second basket of the night.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. You can't get that one. The Nets go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016.
Let's go.
Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead.
Oh, on the and
Kevin,
one.
back to you.
What do they
They
say,
have to
DA?
convert an
The
and
journey
one.
is the reward. Thanks. Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Drummond. Brown comes in for Kevin Durant. And Simmons subbed in for Curry. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
And it's Love missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control of the glass.
Thomas check.
Head out your ass. What do they do? I'm back in.
Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Irving, MP out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Durant, and it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. Shot clock at 5. Here's Garland. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry is inside. LeVert defending. MP kicks to Irving. Back to MP. Curry on the wing. LeVert defending. MP, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And the rejection by MP. Outside Irving. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Yep, that one goes in there. KD's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Brooklyn. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Nets?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. And that tells the tale here
Oh,
today, guys.
he's killing me.
This game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Durant
KD.
dishes to Drummond. Irving passes to KD. Outside Curry. Floats it up for MP. An emphatic LU jam.
Hanging in the air. Easy lift
The what?
off for MP. So smooth and effortless.
LeVert with it. Now defended by MP. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from
Instant just
LeVert.
switched me.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Down low, here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
His IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
LeVert with it. Driving to the basket.
I jumped way too early.
Sent back by
It
Drummond.
didn't matter, he got rejected.
Outside Curry.
Last 2 minutes of play. Fourth quarter.
Back to MP. In the corner, Irving with it. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Here's Drummond. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Don't know what's
Osman, the
going on.
pass to LeVert. And he gets
Why
it
is there
off the
8
back
guys
of
in the
rim.
paint?
LeVert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, guys, it's so good to see somebody still taking advantage of the mid-range. LeVert with the bucket.
Drummond working against Allen. Count the basket. And 12 points for MP.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Mobley. Covered by MP. And Mobley throws it down.
Mobley's just
Can
throwing
you
me.
always
Sorry, you
depend
up
on him
at least
or what
15.
to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
MP finds Durant. Back to MP. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Osman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first foul.
Andre Drummond picks one up. It's the first that brings them within 8. Both teams deciding to change it up.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Outside for Griffin. It's stolen by Wade.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. MP right side.
I'm just going to hold it.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their team, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan
Under
along with our
Armour's coming
terrific
back. After they turned me down the first time. Counter offer. 1,700 and a 9% store discount. I'll accept that.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar. So, look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
Out of the Nets? Possibly?
I mean, I had some good moments this year, but this is where I want to be. Look, I started my career here. I want to finish here, bro. I've always been like that. That's me.
Look, it's okay if you want to trade. I just need to know before the press does.
Ricky, I want to be here.
All right. Well, all the same, I made you an appointment with your agents to help you give you some advice on these rumors.
They not going nowhere, huh?
Nah. But they know what to do, all right? They've done it a million times.
I appreciate you, Rick.
What, so I can go to a different team and start over? They got badges I have.
Keep the glass tinted, I don't do fingerprinting. Bumper with the chrome finish, mesmerizing all the women. Right here, leave them winded. Game super tight, out of sight, fifth dimension. White walls, gold dating, such a beautiful friendship. Chevys, Caprices, Buicks, just a few I could mention. Slow and steady till she ready, I ain't new to this. In the single file line, like they serving detention. Got that get set, cause all this candy keep dripping. Going 2 miles an hour, left them sour like lemons. Put the pedal to the metal, catching up and be expensive. Supreme gasoline, full synthetic for my.
I don't want to go to team practice.
Yo, what's up, man? Great game.
Thank you.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. And the foul. Good shot, MP. Stay that side. Stay that side. Here we go. Shot. Focus. Hey, hit me up.
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. The goal of today is to improve our shooting percentages. So we're going to focus on that aspect of the game today. Break down into your spot so we can run some shooting drills.
3 on 3s.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Hey. Shoot that. I got it. There you go.
That's all you, MP.
Come on. How did he hit that? Really?
Great pressure. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
It's your boy, Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's always happening in Brooklyn, the Barclays Center, right in the middle of all the... Well, this one's about...
Brian thinks so.
At his time playing Australian rules football, he said helped him too. Thanks, Alan. I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Fulton Suggs are the 1 and the 2. Mo Bamba out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. And for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant is out there with MP. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Irving finds MP. Left side Curry. Back to MP. The rebound by Bamba. Now here's Wagner. Drummond defending. Stolen by Drummond. And here is Irving. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. Here's MP. Goes back up. It's blocked.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Pass to Suggs. Shoots over Durant. And too long on the shot. The Nets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. On the wing, Curry. MP outside. Now Irving. Back to MP. Stolen by Carter. Now here's Fultz. Last game he had 28 points. Bamba inside. Drummond defending. Here's Carter. Shot clock at 5. Oh, great D that time from MP. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Durant. MP outside. And here's Curry. Drummond, high post. To the paint. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just an assertive play from MP down low. Getting around the contact and right to the bucket.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Irving finds Drummond. Down low. MP, the pass to Durant. That one falls.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
Wagner. That's his first personal.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, one. Committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Aldridge has checked in for Drummond.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
MP, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Outside Fultz.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Anthony outside. Here's the floater. And no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Curry passes to Aldridge. And here's MP. Back to Aldridge. Pass to MP. Rebounded by Lopez.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Goes up on the baseline. Offensive board. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
All right, who's stepping onto the court? Come on, get loud for score. Brooklyn.
Brooklyn making some changes.
At the line, Bruce Brown. At the line, one shot.
Free throw good. Brown. Well, Orlando's shooting around 35% for the game. On the court for the Magic, Suggs is out there with Anthony. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. And And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Doris, looking at Cole Anthony, the potential he has is exciting. A guard who does a little bit of everything.
That's right. And the energy he provides, that's huge to a team. And it doesn't matter if he's in the starting lineup, if he's coming off the bench. His instinct is, I am going to make an impact.
And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience. What the front office feels, this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point. Something to keep an eye on.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Right side Curry. Pass to Irving. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Durant. Pass to MP. Here's Drummond. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Griffin. He's checked in for Drummond.
For your Nets, Blake Griffin.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Over to the left wing. The 3 from Suggs. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
On the wing, MP. To the middle. And he lays it up and in. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Anthony misses.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Curry passes to MP. Here's Griffin. Out left to the wing. Shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Irving's got 10 points.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Pass to Bamba. No good that time. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the inside. And Griffin slams it in.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Suggs. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 5.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to MP. Outside Curry. Back to MP. The rebound by Carter. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Irving. Anthony with a bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Brooklyn. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Andre Drummond is out there with MP. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. MP, the pass to Irving. Now here's Durant. And here's MP. He's checked by Carter. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. Fast break. Here we go. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
MP finds Drummond. Back to MP. Tries again. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Fultz. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fultz has got his second basket of the game.
Well, this is what's evolving over time, right? Markelle Fultz running the pick and roll, such a precise play.
Irving, pass to MP. Here's Curry. Back to MP. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. MP's got 10.
The concentration it takes to hit that shot through contact is impressive. MP has amazing focus when the D's up on him.
Orlando calls timeout.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Orlando trailing here. On the court for Orlando, we've got Mo Bamba. Markelle Fultz is out there with Anthony. Then there's Wagner, and it's Carter in a power forward. Here's Bamba. Misses off the left iron. And for the Nets, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. MP finds Drummond. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Nets lead by 9.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Fultz against Simmons. Pass to Anthony. Just 4 to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Wagner.
Well, the reach of Kevin Durant is a big part of what allows him to be a defender at the highest level.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends. I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Simmons. Against Fultz. Driving to the basket, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
Simmons, the pass to Drummond. MP up top. Tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Wagner.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's MP. Simmons against Anthony. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end...
We're not going.
At the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard. And it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your offense.
Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Pass to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Got to commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
Irving, the pass to Drummond. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, look at MP. Flying up for the alley-oop. There's no stopping that.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Back to Carter. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Drummond, high post. MP outside. Back to Drummond. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Irving. Suggs with the bucket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup and make sure you get a good shot.
Good ball.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Once again, MP scoring. If I was his teammate, I'd give him the ball every possession.
The Magic have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. To the paint.
My bad.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Doing what he can.
Yeah, just throw that ball in my face, why don't you?
But it has to be a team effort.
Irving
pass
to MP. Back to Irving. Pass to MP. On the wing, Durant. Just 5 on the clock. It's picked off.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Here's Suggs. He's covered by Curry. Here's Suggs. 6 to shoot. It doesn't go for him. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. MP finds Durant. Back to MP. On the wing, Curry. To the middle. Here's MP. Can't cash it in from close range. Orlando with the ball. They trail by 7. Wagner for 3. Bamba. Drummond grabs the miss. Irving with it to the inside. Here's MP. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. So we see the Nets get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or
take that,
themselves.
Doug.
But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up,
VC.
folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in.
Except 3,000 VC for an.
Hey, so Ricky tells me the trade rumors are making you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. Obviously, I haven't gone through anything like this before. I just wanted to pause, just get your advice on it first.
Sure, of course. Long story short, everything's fine.
Okay, that's good to know.
Zooming in a bit on the details. The media is a game, MP. Simple as that. What matters long term is how you perform on the court. And try to see Kendrick's point of view. He's got to sell something. He's out of a job otherwise, and he's got a mortgage and a family just like everyone else. That's a powerful motivator.
So it's just nothing we can do about it.
There's nothing to do. You can't prove he didn't have a source. What do you want to do, sue for libel? You'll be on the back page in a dunce cap in no time, trust me.
Yeah, I hear that, but this is where I want to be. You know, how can't you just throw a wrench in that because he's on TV?
He can't. You control your own narrative, and believe me, you'll have plenty of opportunities to address this in the press.
Oh, yeah. I watch.
Everything's fine. I'm telling you, just be yourself, speak your truth, do what you do in the court, and this is a minor hiccup in the MP story. It's nothing more.
Okay. I hear you. Thank you.
Anytime.
I'm going to get out of here, but
Okay.
I'll see you soon, Kristen.
Cleveland.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good. But like, this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on D8.
Thank you, Kevin.
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. So the Nets starting five. Durant is out there with MP. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Irving at the point guard position. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Karis LeVert is out there with Garland. And it's Osman
Mobley
in at the three. For those teams,
really
Greg,
killed
that
me
had
last
coaching
time.
changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and
Three?
it also depends just on
Attaboy.
how complicated the system is. But all things being equal,
that Kyrie or
the
was that
experienced
Seth?
teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
And so it's the Nets getting on
Wasn't
the board
paying
first.
attention.
Pass to Mobley. To the middle, and stolen by Drummond. MP outside. To the inside. And Drummond gets it to go on the assist by MP.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Now here's Allen. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
Here's Curry. Jared Allen making his last shot. Here's Irving. Again, the Nets for two.
And he's not
Oh,
going
just
to
stop
miss
giving the
many
ball
of
to
those,
me, I
especially
guess.
that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Stuck.
Now, here's Garland. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. Here's Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
He misses the free throw.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
Irving passes to Drummond. Count that one.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4. To start this game.
All right, we're good. It's at 2. I couldn't block it. I wasn't.
And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor. Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Pass to LeVert. Down low. And the rejection by MP. Osman kicks to Garland. Lock at 6. The teardrop falls in.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Irving passes to MP. Durant in the corner. Back to MP. He feeds it to Drummond.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Dish now to MP.
2 minutes.
It's not going to go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Irving dishes to KD. And the shot is good. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Here's Sexton. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Colin Sexton is out there with LeVert. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Curry against LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Tipped away and stolen by Simmons. Inside. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Sexton with it. Pass to LeVert. Passes it to Osman. Now here's Allen, guarded by Curry. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Mobley can't hit from in close. Nets leading by 13. Curry passes to MP. Drummond in the post. Count it. Drummond's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Sexton. Here's Allen. And the rejection by MP. Curry against Sexton. The pass to Drummond. To the middle. Here's MP. Mobley with the rebound.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Sexton for three. No good there. Nets leading by 13. And Katie, here we go. He dishes it to MP. Outside for Simmons. Back to MP. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his third assist on the night.
I think so.
Now LeVert.
Be right back.
Coming off a 19-point game against Golden State. That one drops for him.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Curry.
Loads it up for MP. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And look at how synced up MP is with his guys. They're in perfect rhythm for that alley-oop.
Allen outside. Back to LeVert. Outside, Sexton. With the teardrop and the rejection by MP. Sexton's shot is good, and so it's Brook. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Andre Drummond has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Starting off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. We've got Durant. Andre Drummond is out there with MP. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. And lots of buzz surrounding this recent announcement. MP locking up a partnership with Kia.
Kia and the NBA have an extensive working relationship. I mean, to get MP on board is a huge move for everybody involved.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose. But when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Kevin Love's checked in for Mobley. Now here's Irving. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
That's the kind of... when he's got the ball near the hoop.
Sells at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Nets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Allen. And it's Okoro in for Jetty Osman. And then for Brooklyn, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Andre Drummond. Brown comes in for Kevin Durant. And Thomas subbed in for Curry. Now, here's Okoro. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the shot goes down.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's MP. Isaac Okoro picking up that last basket. On the wing, MP. Right wing. Nets passing it around. Aldridge kicks to Thomas. And the Nets miss again. Bucket is good. MP's got 8 points.
And those are bonus points for this team. MP hitting the boards hard.
Garland, the pass to Love. Back to Garland. Here's the teardrop. A shot that time, not on target. Good defense by MP. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Now here's LeVert. Following the miss by MP. Love. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And Cleveland.
Now into the line.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Well, I think also they've built a great deal of confidence, not only for tonight, but maybe for games moving forward with how well they've shot from the free throw line.
Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Karis LeVert is out there with Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's LeVert. Fires from deep. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on MP.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Evan Mobley taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. 2021 was an unusual season, to say the least, for players, coaches. Brent, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do, and I'd show up every day to do it. And commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis. Not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit. And the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
The offensive, here's MP, outside for Simmons. Back to MP. Shoots from the line, count that bucket.
Well, coming off the pick and roll with that length, KD makes so many good decisions.
The Cavaliers trail by 13.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. A nice shot by LeVert.